In this video, I'll be sharing a drum pack with you guys that contains over 800 drum samples, like the one shots and the loops and all of that. And it's 100% free, but the thing is only for a limited time. So go ahead and click that link in the description and grab that right now. What's up, everybody? This is DDS, and today's video was sponsored by Slate Digital. Thank you guys for sponsoring today's video. I am back with another sample pack from them, and this time is focused on drums. It is 100% drums and percussion sounds. There's one shots, loops, so there's over 800, and as I mentioned, it's 100% free for a limited time. So go ahead and check it out now if you're interested in grabbing it. In today's video, I may not make a full beat using these, but what I believe I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the one shots and just build up a group for machine that I can save, and then from there pull back later whenever I'm working on something. And I may go through some of the loops to try and show you guys how I catch a vibe with the loops inside the machine, and how the audio module just drops them in time. I'm losing the time, stretches them automatically when you put it in there. Sorry about that. As you see, I have machine pulled up, and right here you see everything is broken down into categories. When I'm inside of the SEISMIC drum sample folder, I have my loops right here: one shots, perk construction loops, raw perk one shots, and signature perk grooves. The signature perk grooves are not necessarily loops, but they're kind of like drum fills in a sense, but with percussions. So when you look at the loops, you have your full drum loops, hat loops, kick loops, perk loops, top loops, and then we go over here to the one shots: claps, cymbals, hats, kick, percussions, snare, toms. Then for your perk construction loops, we have bongos, Afro, bongos, Latin, Congo, Afro, Conga, Latin, cowbell, daff, darabuka, hopefully I said that right, da, the djembe. But you see all this stuff. I'm not gonna go through and say all of them, but you see them. There's a lot of different percussion loops here. Outside of that, raw perk one shots, pretty much all of those same sounds, just in one shot form. For example, you have this, stuff like that. So you can be able to build them up how you want to. Then we have signature perk grooves. Like I said, these are not necessarily loops, but more so like drum fills. So like you could chop those up at the end of a drum pattern and they'll sound good. Underneath that. So what I'm going to do, as I mentioned in this video, is I'm gonna go through and make my own drum group for machine, save it, and then be able to pull it up. Funny thing is, I did this already, and I didn't set up my audio properly, so I'm going back through this. So if you see another SEISMIC folder in there, or drum group, that's because this is my second time doing this. So first off, I go to the one shots. I like to start off with my kicks always, and I generally just go through and find something that I like that catches my ear real quick. I kind of like this one because it sounds clean. It's called Cleaner. That's funny. Let me see what else is in here. I know I might use this one this time, actually. All right, go back here. One shots. I like to have my claps next to my kicks, so of course I'm going there next. I'm gonna choose this one. I remember the name of it right off the bat. Go back to the one shots. I'm gonna find me hi-hat. I'm gonna go with the darkness one. Go back to the one shots. Gonna find what do I need next? Go to the cymbals. Go to this one, and I'm gonna change the polyphony to one because I don't want it to have a whole bunch of the tail of the sample keep going and going and going. So that sounded crazy what I just did, not in a good way. Next I want a snare. Kind of like that one already, so I'm gonna throw that one on there. I got toms here. That's a feel. Okay, so you have those, and yeah, so simply when it comes to these loops, I'm not going to use any loops in this one because I'm going to make a drum pattern using these, and but you guys, I'll let you guys hear a couple of them though, since I'm already here. And like if you're in machine or whatever DAW you're using, you can time stretch it. So for machine, I'm going to do audio module, and it'll change like. And obviously you just add drums if you want to add some more drums on top of that, or you can go ahead and add your instruments. And you can change the tune. And this goes for any sample that or loop I decide to drop over here. So say I want to do this one now. I like that one. Just I have to turn it up to go faster. Change tempo or change the length. So yeah, that's that. And then for this one, I'm gonna save this one as a SEISMIC 2 because I obviously have SEISMIC 1 already. So I'm gonna hit SEISMIC 2, go to save as, and it should automatically go to my groups, which it does. So as you see, I have SEISMIC 1 right there, which was the group that I already made. Boom, it's there. Go back over to my libraries. It's trying to update it. There it is. And yeah, so that's pretty much it when it comes to dropping these drums inside a machine or whatever DAW that you're using. Obviously, I'm using machine, so I'm mentioning machine. So I'm about to just mess around real quick. Just throw some drum patterns together, and then maybe drop some. Might just drop a loop in there. Don't build anything. Just find me a loop to use. Let me go back to files. I'm gonna go back to the Empress sample pack, and I'm gonna find me a loop in there and drop it on here. I'm gonna mess with this one. Like that. Okay, so all of the drums in that came from the SEISMIC drum pack, which is free for a limited time. If you're watching this after it's free, I'm sorry, but you had to get it right when I released the video. Actually, not exactly, but that's the time that you should have checked it out. Once again, thank you to Slate Digital for sponsoring today's video. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and go ahead and click that link so you guys can get this. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're not new, I appreciate you tuning in. And yeah, have a wonderful day. I'm about to go ahead and finish one of these beats with this. Take care.